Well, it's too bad we didn't have the old SEC chair. Maybe we'd have a Bitcoin ETF already approved by now. Welcome back to the channel. My name's Zach. If it's your first time dropping in, hopefully this video finds you well and you get some value out of it. If you do, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel after you hit the like button, and appreciate you guys for coming back if you're not new to the channel and you've been here for either a few years, a couple years, 1 year. Really appreciate it. I'm here every single day for you guys, breaking down the cryptocurrency markets the best way I know how, the best possible way I can, because as we all know, it is the wild, wild west, and we're all just trying to make sense of it in real time. So, former SEC chair says it would be hard to resist approving a Bitcoin ETF. So, what's going on? Well, it was a recent interview with CNBC. Former SEC chairman Jay Clayton shared his perspective on the evolving regulatory landscape for Bitcoin ETFs, highlighting the significant changes he has witnessed in market attitudes toward crypto since his tenure. He says, and I quote, "This is an offshore retail, nothing close to what I would say are the core of our financial markets," Clayton said of Bitcoin's early days. Much different now, though. He noted that he was initially skeptical of Bitcoin market due to concerns over practices like wash trading and market manipulation. However, Clayton did acknowledge the impressive strides the blockchain industry has made and Bitcoin has made, particularly in the realm of institutional investment. All of a sudden, there's big money involved. And Big J says, wait a minute, this might be changing. But you know what? It makes sense because he's right. Back when he was, boots on the ground as the SEC chairman, it was an underground kind of thing, right? It was not as mainstream. We're nowhere near mainstream adoption, but Bitcoin was very, very, very small in terms of the people it reached, in terms of the people who even knew about it. Now it's much different. We have countries like El Salvador adopting it as, legal tender. We have, obviously, institutional money, as Mr. Clayton has outlined here, coming in droves. Now, he says the fact that we have these institutions that know markets better than anybody and saying we're going to put our reputation behind it, I find it pretty remarkable. Of course, he's speaking of the likes of BlackRock and Fidelity and Charles Schwab, and the list goes on. On the subject of Bitcoin ETFs, Clayton said he thought it would be hard to resist approving a Bitcoin ETF if regulatory safeguards were in place, mirroring those in the futures market. What the institutions are arguing is those distinctions have gone away, and now the spot product is less drag, more efficient for the investors. However, Clayton warned these changes may not happen rapidly, noting the necessary thoroughness of the regulatory process. Clayton, as the then chairman of the SEC, is most known for filing a lawsuit against Ripple Labs. Its co-founder, Chris Larson, and CEO Brad Garlinghouse back in December of 2020, before he turned things over to his predecessor. And of course, that's Gary Gensler. However, he has since warmed up to crypto by taking an advisory role at crypto firm Fireblocks. Think about that. And this is the shift that's happening. Even the people who were naysayers before are becoming more and more confident that crypto, and Bitcoin in particular, is here to stay. Let me know what you guys think about it down below. I think this is bullish news on the future of crypto, the future of the regulatory environment. I think these are positive strides in the right direction. Don't forget to subscribe down below. Also, check out Grape. All the links down below to Grape if you're looking for a new opportunity. They are launching very, very soon, within the next 3 to 4 months. New Web4 infrastructure for a decentralized internet. They're focused on virtual worlds and gaming. Going to have some big news coming with them soon. Pre-sales ongoing right now. If it's something that interests you, you're into pre-sales, check them out. If you decide to buy, use my link down below. We'll be back with another video. See ya.